Okay, hello and thank you very much for joining us here in Baden. How you feel, Baden?
Always love coming here. It's always warm and sunny, and first tournament of the year. Always excited to play, and this is a big season for us, so it's going to be exciting to see where we're at and if we can compete for the final spots here.
Now we got a lot of questions from Laola TV, mostly female questions. So most of the questions were about mental training. So what are you doing besides just playing curling?
We're working with a behavior specialist with our Olympic committee, and he's helping us a lot. We're building our team together and individually working on our weak spots and try to pick them up to perform as best as we can as a team.
Okay, the next question is actually for Niklas, for actually the cool question. What do you think, or what is your last thought before playing the final rock?
I try just to think about what I should do. Before having those thoughts, I try and think what not to do, but then just before I play the rock, I have to know exactly what to do and not get the wrong thoughts in my head, like something I shouldn't do or that I don't want to miss it or anything like that. So I just try and think about what I have to do and then try and do it.
Okay. What I see sometimes, Niklas, is about in Facebook is about the menu, because the question is all the time what actually you are eating, let's say before, during, or let's say after the tournament.
We try and eat as good as we can, of course. It's long games and a long tournament usually in curling, so you need to eat well, and we try and always eat a good breakfast, and then first game try and get the lunch after that, and then depending on when the next game is, we try and eat something small before the game and then a good dinner after that game. That's the main plan we have for pretty much every day.
Well, actually everybody gets hungry when they see your pictures of let's say breakfast. Yes.
2 breakfasts today.
Another interesting question was about the pre-game routine. Do you have something that you used to do every time the same before get into the game?
Not really as a team, but we do focus individually, listen to music and try to focus and maybe warm up a little bit. Then also we have a team meeting before the game, maybe an hour before the game starts, to talk about the strategy for the game and the opponents we are playing and stuff like that.
Okay. Another interesting or funny question is about, do you have maybe some, prefer to have some red or yellow socks, sorry, so let's say something that you used to do or to take every time?
I don't have that. I don't know about the other guys, but I do one thing. I always tie my left shoe first when I put my shoes on. That's the only thing I do.
How about the other guys?
I didn't know that about you, Victor. For me, it's nothing either. Like I just try and do the same routine when I play my shot. I clean the rock and then I aim for the target and try and get all the happy thoughts in my head how to make the shots.
Okay. What is the memorable moment? I mean, what's your best moment of curling? Whatever.
I'd have to say, because it was so unexpected, when I won the World Juniors, we won the final and it was out of the blue, so that came as a surprise, and that's why that was probably, and because I was young as well, that was probably the most memorable moment in my career. But obviously the Worlds last year was also lots of fun to win.
And I guess now you focus on this Olympic season for Olympic. I mean, this is certainly a very big target to achieve for all of you, right?
Oh yeah. Our aim for the season is, of course, the Olympics.
How about, will you go after the Olympics to the World Championship? Or is it not decided yet from the...
Oh, it's not decided yet. The head coach, Per Lindholm, picks the team after the Olympics, actually, and it's us and Oscar Eriksson's team playing for Leeds Curling Club, who are in the national squad with us as well. So depending on the season, on the World Curling Tour events and the points, he will pick a team.
Okay, I think thank you very much for joining us, and we will see you again now on the game against Michel. Sven Michel on the first round. It will be a very interesting game because it will be the last in the round robin, right?
Yeah.
And then hope to see you again in whatever quarter, semi and final, whatever, right? So thank
Hopefully.
you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, now you can stop.